What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jay Costa, and a few weeks ago I asked you whether I should get my Glock 19 slide cut for an RMR or my Smith & Wesson MP 2.0 compact. Little spoiler alert for you guys, but I actually got both slides cut, but we're gonna go over this one first, the Glock 19 Gen 4. I got this slide cut by Wager Machine Works, and I wanted to first unbox this with you. I usually don't do unboxing videos, but I am just that excited. I wanted to unbox it on video, kind of captured on tape, on film. I'll also share with you my experience using Wager Machine Works, go over the work that I had him do, and show you which optic I'm actually putting on this slide. That way I can get started zeroing the optic in and practicing dry firing, as well as taking some pistol courses coming up soon. So we're going to get into all that in this video right now. So first, here is the Gen 4 frame. It has been sitting for a little bit, more on that later, but let's unbox this thing first. So it is very well packaged. You have a couple of sights. I actually ordered sights for my M&P, even though I had the M&P slide cut by someone else, but more on that later. Here are the sights that I had on the Glock. They're not factory. They're actually XS Big Dot sights. Not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. We'll take this out. A little postcard. Wager Machine Works, thank you for your order, as well as some information on the screws that you need to use in order to not strip anything out or anything like that, as well as a sticker, which is always cool. I'll definitely put that on a toolbox for sure. Now on to the main event here, the slide. And here we are. That is looking nice, nice, nice. All right, so I'm going to go over what I started with and what work I had him do. Like I said, this is the first slide work I've ever had done on a slide. And it is really, really nice. So first, as you could see, of course, I had him cut it for an RMR. You do not need to give them your optic in order to cut it. It's just like a general cut. He does give you screws here to use, which is awesome. You have the option, I believe, to have the rear sight in the front or in the back. I wanted to keep it a little more factory looking, so I kept it in the back. These sights I bought from him as well, suppressor height sights, and they're all blacked out. They're actually fairly nice. Most people like the, some of the Trijicon options, but this is what he had, and I had no problem with it. And I just wanted some heights to, have like a lower third sort of co-witness. Now, also, as you could see, I had him add front serrations while keeping the logos in place. And I don't really use front serrations, although I have never had them on this Glock before. So we're going to see if I use them or not for press checks and whatnot. I know that's the tactical thing to do. And lastly, this is not a Cerakote. This is a nitride finish. I don't like Cerakote going in and out of the holster and stuff. It wears too much for me. Not that I have an issue with wear. I don't know. It looks cheesy in my opinion. This is a much darker finish than what was on the Gen 4 slide to begin with. The Gen 4 has that kind of, like a frying pan sort of gray color. Now this is way more jet black, more like a Gen 5 Glock. And yeah, this is really sweet looking. And it looks like the nitride finish is also on the inside, so we're gonna have to add some lube to this before I shoot with it. But all things considered, dealing with Wager Machine Works was awesome. The communication was very good. Customer service, very good. Turnaround time, very good. I sent this, I don't know the exact dates, but I got this including shipping and nitride as well, which adds, to the lead time, of course, by a fair margin. I think his website says it adds probably 2 weeks. I think it was about 4 weeks. It was under a month for sure, including shipping, including nitride, everything, which is really, really good. And the price was very reasonable as well, $250 for all of it, everything. The sights, the cut, as well as the front serrations, and the nitride finish, which is awesome. So I am super, super happy with this. Let me see if I can show you how that finish looks. I mean, it's really, really nice. Yeah, I really like that logo there. I mean, it's like custom but factory. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get we have to lube this up, but let's at least get like the barrel and stuff in so I could see what it looks like on the frame. All right, looking good, looking real good. I want to use this thing in like a pistol class so bad right now. This is awesome. I've been shooting this thing with no red dot stock I've had it for probably 5 years now. I actually bought this private sale back when you were allowed to do that sort of thing in New Jersey. Now you're not allowed to, and FFL has to be involved, but this is breathing some new life into this handgun. I'm actually going to show you guys what I'm putting on this thing, and that is this RMR, non-adjustable RMR that I actually picked up very reasonably priced on Reddit on gun accessories for sale. Now, a lot of people say the RMR is outdated. A lot of people say that in regards to RMRs, they'd rather the adjustable version. It's a good deal. I'd rather the black one on a black gun like that, but whatever. Let's add a little FDE to our lives. Can't hurt. Let's put this thing on. Let's see what it looks like on the gun, on the slide. In a previous video when I put a Hollow Sun on my Shield Plus that was already Optic cut from the factory, I didn't use a torque screwdriver. I actually have that on order right now. It's actually coming today. I think it's very important to torque these down and to kind of mark the screws as well. But let's kind of just test fit this and at least make it hand tight. Just want to show you or see what it looks like here. And that's looking, I mean, what do you guys think about this FDE on the all black gun? I may have to get an FDE light for it or something to match it. Maybe I could paint it, who knows? Whatever. But what do you guys think? See if you can see that coordinates a little better. Looks like a lower third coordinate. Actually, it looks pretty like zeroed in right away. But I'm actually going to bring this thing to the range today because I'm eager to shoot it. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to unbox this, get this together with you, and get your feedback and opinions on my Gen 4 Glock 19 with some new life breathed right into it. Is that a word? But yeah, like I said, that's it for today. And my next video is actually going to be about my Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 compact, which I also got the slide cut. And I'll give you a little preview of that right here. And here you go with that. But that's in the next video. Let me know what you think about this setup, and if you have any experience with Wager Machine Works. And I will see you on the range and in the next video. Take care.